Hello, welcome to TOYSREVIL. I'm going to take you through a quick video walkthrough of my booth, my table at Miku Market, which I have just switched out. New toys available, new pre-loved toys available. The designer toys I've kept it away, but they are still available. Check out my carousel or my big cartel or the menu here. Some of the items are still here, so please ask for them. They are stored away somewhere here, or contact me through online and let's sort something out, maybe collection through here or somewhere else. Meanwhile, bring you through a video look at my table. Mononofu, I showed previously. Samurai swords, I think 1/6 scale. Figures, Hello Kitty. A fan. You know you love it, lah. This is something new, just brought in. It's short glasses for Austin Powers. Let's have a look at what's inside. There it is. I'll just bring one up to have a look. There it is. Short glasses for Austin Powers. Yeah, open it now, hard to put back. Well done. Well done indeed. Okay. My mini G robots are still available. Some loose pieces here. More figures. And also mini figures for you to go through. These are blind box figures that are opened. Mixture of blind box figures, mini figures. And yeah, even this man. Courtesy Lion. So there's plenty of stuff here to dig through. So feel free to dig through. What is Flash doing here? I'll put Flash here. Let's go through the boxes at the bottom here before we go up and see the rest of my wall of toys. Another box of loose action figures. This is very cool. I don't know if you all recognize this. But super cool. And well, at least it's to me. Captain Scarlet. Nice. I think it's a modern Captain Scarlet. Over here are two mugs. One is Emily the Strange, one heat sensitive mug. I'm not going to open it. And also a Lost in Space mug. A box of little doodads, including keychains. It's the keychains and assorted stuff like pins, enamel pins, or even fabric should be here. Mini pins and assorted stuff like even what's we call it? Puzzles. Puzzles I might bring a bit more puzzles to my table later on as well. Here is I'm flooding the place with my trading cards, so much so that I'm stacking them up. So it's a bit determinant to what folks can see. But again, I'll pimp them consistently on my socials, so you know what to look out for. Complete sets, and also loose cards. Loose cards, Coca-Cola, Mars Attacks, Poison Elves, man. This is my recent find. Mad Magazine, I have some loose cards, but this is the complete set. More Coke. This is Joe Jasko, the Tarzan series for $1. Come on, I haven't done a card flip of this, but eventually I will. Check out the card stock. It's quite a beautiful looking layout for this series anyway, at least to me. Okay, I'll sort this out later. Again, Poison Elves, and a little bit of basketball cards as well. These I think are rookies. Which year are these? At least there's some representation of sports cards for you to look at. Okay, let me put this back. I might be retiring some of these cards. I mean, they're not going to be here throughout all the duration. So I might retire some and switch some cards over, so there's variety, as much variety as I can offer for folks to look at. Over here, just right behind, is the uncut trading card promo sheets. This is something which I personally think is pretty awesome. Wow, this is MTV music video animations. Reboot. Wow, this is classic. Reboot. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Even Casper the Ghost. Look at the gold foil print, which is very cool. So this Casper the Ghost. This is quite a wonderful series. Flare Spider-Man Premium Edition. Check out the painted art. Wonderful. Okay, there's a little bit more inside as well. I'm not going to go through all of them. There are the smaller cards as well. Flare. Double-sided. Even Exo Warriors. Skeleton Warriors. Yeah, Skeleton Warriors. Nice. I have 2 sheets. I have another one that's missing. I don't think I sold it, so I need to find it lah. Anyway, there's too much stuff, too much in my hoard. I need to make them available somehow. And that is that for this table offering for the lower shelves. Now we're going to take a look at what stuff that I've put on my wall here. Here's Marv from NECA, 18-inch quarter scale. Unfortunately, is without the box. Just came, boxless, sold as is. And also, I brought in new vintage Kellogg vinyl figures from Dark Horse. So we got Underdog, we have Toucan Sam, Tony the Tiger going for ridiculously cheap price, but because you can see the stains lah. So I'm not going to clean them up. Literally is sold as is, vintage, vintage. A little bit of Disney stuff, Pops, more characters, Hikari, Funko Hikaris, more assorted figures. Nah. A little bit of Kubrick, something new. Stuff from Mighty Jax and Jason Freeney. A little bit of older toys. Also blind box. Still blind box Fist of the North Star. Let me see, do I have a loose piece somewhere to show you guys? Yeah, I didn't prepare beforehand. It's somewhere here. There's a loose figure for you to look at, which I am going to 3, 2, 1, give up on looking. Then this is extremely affordable. Creatures from Harry Potter. Colored creatures from Harry Potter. I mean, I was really into getting giant size creatures. The irony is I did not get the actual main cast Harry Potter action figures. I just went and got the creatures, which I adored lah. So anyway, this has been a pretty quick booth walkthrough of the Toys Are Evil table. And I totally forgot as I'm walking out, that below I am offering DVDs, pre-loved DVDs. So for you all to look at from $4 to $7, depending on the make and like any special editions. And these are pre-loved DVDs that I watched. And as well, I don't know if any of you remember this Mark Bayer's Amy and Jordan figure set, $15. This is from Dark Horse as well. This is, I feel, very classic. Vintage, we call vintage, maybe early 2000s. Oh yeah, early 2000s. Can call vintage now because it's over 10 years already. But anyway, this has been a look at the Toys Are Evil table at Miku Market. Hope you all can turn up and purchase to your heart's content. Miku Market is opened every weekend from 12 noon to 6 p.m. We are located at 02-09 Queensway Shopping Centre. I'll put the address in the descriptions later on. These are the rest of the tables. I've done a video walkthrough of the rest of the tables in a previous video, so you can have a look at that. So if you're looking at where my table is, when you walk in from Miku, it's along the right hand side, and there it is, and there's a table. As much as I put a little bit, I try to put a little bit of indications like toys are evil here, toys are evil here, so you can recognize this is my table. But other than that, I will end this stream. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, happy shopping. Bye bye.